The Transportation Security Administration is boosting security on flights with passengers boarding overseas coming back into the U.S. Gail Shook with Airport Travel joins us this afternoon with some tips on traveling with electronics and how to get the best deal when vacationing this summer. Welcome, Gail.
Thanks a lot. Well, a good deal right now is I'd like to talk about the trip I just got back from.
Yes.
I flew to Boston, boarded the Holland America cruise line ship, and we sailed up to Maine and Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and then on to Quebec City. And the last day of the cruise, we used the ship as our hotel, and we just went back and forth in the city. And if you've ever been to Quebec City, it's quite neat. You know, you feel like you're in France. They speak French. The French cooking is fabulous. Wow. And it's the only walled city in North America. So I would think that this itinerary would be perfect for a fall foliage trip. And I don't think people think about it. They think about going up maybe to the New England states, but they don't think about going further up. And it was an excellent, excellent cruise. And then we went on to Montreal and stayed a couple of days and toured Montreal. And it was just a fabulous trip.
Right. That sounds so beautiful and relaxing. So tell us, how much did this all cost for you?
Well, you know, it depends on the time of the year that you go. It depends on if you want an inside cabin on the cruise ship, or you want a balcony, or if you want a suite. I dreamed last night I was on a cruise and I got a suite and it was fabulous. So, I mean, that's what I like. But anyway, in fall is probably a little bit high because it's very, very popular. The fall foliage up in the New England and on up into Canada. The fall foliage in Canada is wonderful.
Right.
And I also wanted to say that, you know, we're an authorized Disney vacation planner. And we don't charge our customers to plan their cruises and their tours. And they might as well use us because we help them out a lot. We save them money, and we give them all the ins and outs. So consider using a travel agent. If it's not us, there's a Universal Travel in Beaumont, and there's a lot of other, you know, agencies in the Houston area. Just do yourself a favor and use a travel agent.
Right. And a lot of people will sometimes go online and they're not sure what to look for. So that's why it's good to go.
Well, and people go online and look and see what they want, and they come in and say, okay, we found out what we want to do, but we want you to book it, we want you to follow it and take care of us. And there's any problems, we can help you. And believe me, people make mistakes all the time on the internet. And once they do it on the internet and come in and need our help, we can't help them. We can't get into their business, so to speak.
Right. So do it soon.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Gail.